Like the sun rising in the east, a new season of UMass Boston hockey is upon us. Pleasure to have you with us here on the Beacons Broadcasting Network, along with Matt Meisenbacher. I am John Skudris. It's been a long summer and fall, but as the dew turns to frost and the days get shorter, our excitement for hockey season reaches its pinnacle. Tonight is the night, the opener of what is sure to be an exciting and complex 2015-16 campaign.
If anything, he's going to play a bigger role this year, just like Crawford.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at the goaltender matchup between these two clubs as we're about ready for the opening faceoff. You see Billy Faust on your left, Brett Sinclair on your right. We'll get more of them in a moment, but we are underway from Clark Athletic Center Ice Arena here in the great city of Boston, Massachusetts. The 2015-16 D3 hockey campaign is underway. We are here to see it. And are we glad to have you with us? Beacon start with the puck after losing the opening faceoff but getting a defensive zone turnover. Chipped all the way in by Colin Larkin, and Larkin will raise his hands towards the heavens. He clearly tipped it past mid-ice, but no break for the Beacons. It's icing on UMass Boston. D-to-D feed, the freshman to freshman, as Carter goes to Bono and then finds Colucci. Derek will dump it in around the end boards to be taken there by his partner in crime, Garrison Santapass. Backhanded feed back behind the net as this one is going to be blocked out by Colucci behind Sinclair's net. Great job by the Beacon centerman. Centering feed intended there for a man in front. That was Larkin, but his shot from a bad angle trickles wide. UMass Boston has all the momentum in front. They score! Garrison center pass, number 24 in white. The freshman from Northbrook, Illinois, gets his first career goal in a Beacon's collegiate uniform. What a feeling that's got to be, and what a goal, Matt Meisenbacher.
Always good to see a freshman get on the snide early on. There you see Santapass with the one-timer in the slot, but John, that play starts with Derek Colucci. What a shift.
Session, and the fight for the puck continues as Murphy is down there getting a taste of his own medicine from Albie Daly's stick. Afrida will fire it in, and a deflection score. I'm not sure. I believe it was deflected out in front, but this game is tied on a goal, and I think they will give it to number 17. That's James Murphy.
Yeah, that's going to be Murphy's goal without a doubt. You saw Faust.
Frankie DeAugustine with the stick check, able to get it away momentarily. Now coming back the other way was Fitzgerald with a blast. He scores! Ryan Fitzgerald, top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. It's 2-1 Curry College.
Yeah, you call that, that's a roof right there. I mean, that's an absolute snipe coming across the crease. It starts off with a really nice pass. I'm not sure.
Down by the Beacons defensive duo of Bono and Carter, who takes a big hit there.
Yeah, Curry's doing a really nice job applying pressure. They've been answering every time the Beacons get a couple shifts down in the offensive zone. Curry's been able to answer.
Here's a chance for the Beacons. They score! UMass Boston evens it up here in period number 2. A wrist shot from a bad angle as the Beacons have evened it up. I'm not sure. Was that Mike Miller who scored? It was. UMass Boston evened up 2-2.
Quick release by Miller, puts it in the back of net, ties up the hockey game with 11:15 to play.
In his 60th career game, the 18th career goal and 34th career point for Mike Miller, a senior and native of Rentham, as UMass Boston has evened this one up. For a line change as Fitzgerald sends it in towards Faust, who closes the legs and makes the save. Out of harm's way as it looks like the Colonels are going for a change. Fitzgerald heads to the bench. Aprida able to find some help in the form of Sean Nelson. High shot, he scores! And I think that's the first one Billy Faust will want back. He didn't see it. Might have been deflected by a Beacon stick. Regardless, it's a goal for the captain, Sean Nelson. It's 3-2 Colonels on the Beacons Broadcasting Network.
Yeah, Nelson's going to get that. Faust is shaking his head. I think the puck came off a little bit weird off the blade, but you know, quite honestly, definitely one Faust is going to want to have back.
Hey, meanwhile, here is Jeremy Finger centering it for Connor McStravick. Overskated it for a moment, but able to find some help in the form of McGregor. But he turns it over and he draws a penalty. Great job by the freshman, the native of California, and he was golden like the Golden Coast on that one.
Yep.
Santapass using the body and taking down White, who falls down and then is able to kick the puck, but right to Carter. D.D. Chukrin shot deflected wide. Rebound, quick shot, they score! Derek Colucci and UMass Boston back on the board. They even it up 3-3 in period number 3.
The kid, DC Niner, hit him up on Twitter with his first goal of the season. That type of thing.
No one will ever accuse us of being fair and balanced. We aren't Fox News, although no one will ever accuse them of being fair and balanced either. We certainly we call it like we see it, but we see it with light blue colored glasses.
I would say so. You know, no one wants to see here a homer, but you know, we try to have an unbiased broadcast here, and I think we do a pretty nice job.
Why bite the hand that feeds you, right?
Absolutely.
Miller's blast is blocked down by the shin pads of Kiss. Shot by Miller, score! Just like you said, the prophetic one. It is number 22, Frankie DeAugustine, getting the Beacons back on the board.
You know, it's simple percentages. You see Miller's been around the puck all night. DeAugustine's been looking for those rebounds. Up until this point, just now, they haven't been able to connect on it.
Murphy gets sandwiched into the boards by Crawford. Unable to keep it in was Meisinger, and tripping the Beacon. That was Daly, and UMass Boston with the net empty, seeing the visitor Mac Heisenberg trip Albie Daly, and the Beacons will go on the power play.
Yeah, Daly got absolutely whacked on top of the foot there. And
last year against the Beacons, but he's unable to find anyone open. Good pinch and hit mate there on a smart play by White. So now here with 5 seconds left, Curry's got one last chance for romance. It trickles across the crease. Last chance for the visiting Curry College Colonels, and time runs out on the men in purple. So a back and forth affair that saw only one team score back-to-back goals. That was the UMass Boston Beacons, scoring the tying goal and the game-winning goal here in the third period, and they win their season opener 4-3, the final score over the Curry College Colonels.